Hello guys, so this is part 4 I think of me making my first crochet wearable, and this is mostly going to be a ribbing update. So I have the length ready here. Let me just try and put it on ish. So the point is to obviously make the waistband of the ribbing, so as I'm wearing it I don't want it to be kind of stretched. I just want it to be comfortably sitting there. But the point of the stretching is so I can get it on and off basically. So if I just find the two ends, and that's not really stretched but they meet up quite nicely. So I think that's pretty good length. And also I put a bunch of stitch markers in it along the way because I kind of thought, I'm not counting the rows as I go, but I thought maybe it would be handy. I think the way I'm going to do it with attaching pieces together is, say the bottom piece and the ribbing, I'm going to work out how many rows I have in each piece and then kind of work it out mathematically before I start attaching it together. So I figured it would be helpful to know how many rows I got here, but instead of having to go back through and count it all, I just attach stitch markers on every 10th row, so I can kind of do it a little bit more easily, thinking ahead and making it hopefully easier for myself. So that's why there's so many stitch markers in there, just to help count when it gets to that point. So yeah, oh, it's almost unraveling. So I also just left a bunch at the beginning here, just to basically, I'm thinking to use this to help sew some pieces together. I could always not use it, but I'd rather have it there to have less ends to weave in as well. So this is basically the ribbing ready. I just need to fasten it together, I'd say, and basically try and put it on and off with it fastened together to see if it's going to work, of course. So just put the two ends together with slip stitches or single crochet, I'm not sure, one or the other, and then try it on and see if it works out. And then I have also started the upper part, which I've just started in exactly the same way as I did the bottom part, just basically smaller. So I've just taken the widest part of my chest area and started working in the same way. And this is then just going to have the height from below my boobs, where the ribbing obviously is going to go. Yeah, baby. And then up to the point where you then want to start your sleeves basically. So you make the sleeves separately and then attach them in. So I just need to, this isn't going to be super tall, I think to about midpoint of the breast there. I'm going to make this, and then I need to make the sleeves, which I guess will be the next update.